Alright guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's your best AK bin Nasser, and this is actually day 17, cold calling to local roofing companies, okay, offering my reputation management services and all of that, right? So today I've actually managed to book two meetings, okay, in the same day. So which is basically today, right? And to be honest, this is the first time me booking like two meetings in a single day, you know what I mean? Because previously I used to book like one meeting a day, but this is the actually first time booking it like two meetings, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and break down everything, okay? What I did and all of that, okay? So the first thing I did today is like cold call like 100 local roofing companies, and I also sent 200 SMS messages to landscaper companies, right? And also, lastly, today I've actually gone ahead and sent 300 okay Instagram DMs, okay, using the automation like HDM bot that I have, and also like running it through multiple profiles. Basically, I'm not like only sending that from my main like Instagram accounts, right? I think I actually sent all those 300 Instagram DM messages, okay, using 6 Instagram accounts, using different proxies, like different profiles and all of that. So in total, like I sent 300 Instagram DM messages today, okay. So let me first of all like start with the cold calling today, the results, okay. So for the results, okay, for the cold calling that I've actually done, which is basically over 100 cold calls today, okay, 34 people actually said like they're not interested in at all, okay, when I actually go ahead and talk to them. They actually, some of them even like hang up on me, so I just marked that in as not interested in. And 32 people or numbers did not even pick up the call from me, you know what I mean? And I think the reason for that is like they were actually really busy, you know what I mean? Because I started cold calling like at 11 a.m. my time and finish it like at 1 p.m., around 1 p.m., something like that. So that could actually be the reason why they did not pick up the call in the first place. And four people actually knew this follow up. Okay, those four people told me, okay, like two of them, yeah, I think so. Two people actually told me that the owner is not available, so I should go ahead and call in a week time, you know what I mean? And the other two, they said like call us like tomorrow, you know what I mean? So I have to actually go ahead and follow up with them. And 22 numbers, which is like a lot, okay, wasn't even working at all. Okay, when I actually call it, it says like number not available, something like that. So 22 of those numbers wasn't even working at all. And this is actually the first time I'm getting that kind of like amount of numbers which is not working at all. So basically, the lead list I have, okay, it's like a low quality. So I have to actually get like a high quality lead list that all the numbers is 100% working, okay. And lastly, 16 phone numbers, okay, wasn't even ringing when I actually called. Okay, it just says like calling, okay, on the phone, but in reality, it's not even like dialing or like ringing at all, you know what I mean? So maybe like those phone numbers was like turned off, okay, and the honest is not available basically. So I just marked that in as number not ringing. And also, before I go ahead and tell you the result is in SMS, okay, I just want to let you know like the cold call that I done today was so frustrating, guys. You know what I mean? Like so many people weren't picking up, okay, the call from me. Like 32 people did not pick up the call at all. So I was so frustrated at the start, okay, and then the mid conversation, I actually called a guy. Okay, this is when I'm actually booking a meeting, right? Like my first meeting today. So I actually called this guy and I used a script that Frankie actually gave me. Okay, so I go ahead and explain what I do, everything like that. I even record. Thank God I record that one. Okay, that that call basically. But I actually explained everything. Explained my offer, like how I can help him, all of that. And this guy was actually keep pushing me, okay, to me going ahead and sending him an email or like SMS text. And I was actually keep pushing him like to let him know like my message will get buried, so give me 10 seconds and I will explain more. And he said okay, sure. This guy was like a little bit old, and I think they had like little bit good reviews. I think they had 100 reviews, something like that. Yeah, his company has like some good reviews, 160 reviews, somewhere like that, you know what I mean? So I go ahead and convince him to go ahead and book a call for me. I told him, okay, I did not say like, okay, they want to book a call for me. Then he will say no, right? And I told him, if you would like me to show you everything that I just discussed, so you can see everything, okay, that I discussed it with you, okay, in your own eyes, what day and time works best for you next week. And he said, okay, you know what? Book me next Monday, okay, at 3 p.m. Okay. And I said, okay, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and book it. And then I take his details, book him directly on the call, and then I said, okay, check your SMS, you receive everything. And that actually takes care of the first meeting that I booked, right? And also like when I did the call calling session, I start follow up with the people that I sent SMS to, okay, especially like to pressure washing companies, because like I said before at the start of this video, I actually was testing like different niches, right? So first of all, I started sending SMS text to pressure washing companies, like 1,000 ladies of them, okay. And some people actually replied to me, okay, saying like, okay, call me tomorrow, call me tomorrow. And then so I had a chance to go ahead and call them, okay, today, okay, to all those people who said like call me tomorrow, and I follow up with them, all of them, okay. I think three people, okay, yeah, did not pick up the call, so they were busy, okay. And one guy actually picked up the call, and then he said, okay, tell me, what do you do, okay. And because he immediately noticed me, you know what I mean, he said like, you are the guy who sent me the text, right? And I said yes. And then I explained to what I do and all of that, and he said, okay, you know what, I would like to see this like process like in my own eyes, so let me like book a call with you, right? He did not say that directly, let me book a call with you, but I confused him. Okay, I said, if you want to see like the whole process, I can book you directly a meeting. So what time works best for you and day? Okay, next week. And he said Friday, okay, like Friday 12. Actually he booked like 2 o'clock, I think, or 1 p.m, something like that. I'll put a screenshot here too. So technically today I booked those two meetings, but it's not like all of those two meetings, it's not from like cold calling. So yeah, one is from SMS tech that I was sending to pressure washing companies, okay. And the 100 calls that I've been doing, okay, is from like a roofing company. So I have those two guys who actually booked a meeting with me. Also, I was actually a little bit happy, but I wasn't like 100% happy, because I know there's so many people who book a call with me and they did not show up. So the real question is, how can I make them show up? You know what I mean? So yes, I have to actually give them value. But what I'm gonna do is like, let's say 3 days before the call, or like 1 day before the call, I'll go ahead and send them some value information, or like a video. I'll create a video, like explain a little bit, like saying like, if you join, this is what we cover, all of that, you know what I mean? So that way it is like more likely they're gonna go ahead and show up to my meeting. So I have to go ahead and give them a value upfront in order for them to go ahead and join the meeting like 100% guaranteed, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do, okay. But for the SMS text that I sent actually today, I have not actually received a single reply, like out of those 200 messages, okay, that I sent SMS messages today to local landscaperies. But the thing is, always I don't actually get like a reply that quickly, you know what I mean? It takes time. These people that I'm actually booking a call with, okay, this guy is specifically, okay, this guy's from like last week. Basically he told me to call him like next week, right? So it is today. So basically, like, most of the what I actually found is like, most of these people, they actually see the message, they read it, but they don't reply quickly. Maybe they're busy, so they reply like later on. They say like, if they're not interested in, they just say not interested in, thank you. If they're interested in, they say like, yes please, I would like to book a call with you, you know what I mean? Right now, okay, I have to go ahead and wait, okay, for the result is for the SMS text, okay. And while I'm editing this video, it could be like, I'll be editing this video like a afternoon or something like that. If I actually find like some people who actually reply to my SMS text and I book some meetings, okay, I'll go ahead and add at the end of the video a quick update, okay, say like, these people actually replied and I booked a meeting from the SMS today, you know what I mean? So I don't have like a single reply from them. And also on Instagram, okay, I actually target real estate companies. So basically what I'm trying to do right now is like, try to target like different niches, or like different companies at the same time, to see which one works best, so I can go all in, right? So now I actually start like testing real estate companies into Instagram messages, right? Sending Instagram messages. And to be honest, none of them actually replied too. So all I'm getting is like automatic message saying like, thank you, we'll get back to you, something like that. So yeah, that's the problem with real estate. But the thing is, if it doesn't work out, okay, this real estate companies that I'm targeting on Instagram, okay, I'll go ahead and try to target different companies, maybe like med spice, dentist on Instagram. Maybe that way I can get like more, let's say, results, or like replies, you know what I mean? Because every niche or industry actually replies in a specific platform. So I have to actually go ahead and find out, you know what I mean, by doing it, the thing, and also like learning it from experience, you know what I mean? So basically today I've actually done over 100 call calls to local roofing companies. I sent 200 SMS messages to local landscapers, okay, and also I go ahead and send 300 Instagram messages, okay, or like DMs to real estate companies. And the only result that I got is like from the booking meetings. The only two results is from the SMS that I sent last week, which was like a pressure washing companies, and also the call calling that I done today, which is targeting like roofing companies, right? So I'll go ahead and update you guys if these guys actually join the meeting. If they do, I'll definitely record and then post onto my YouTube channel as always, guys. Okay, so you guys be able to see, okay, yourself, like the meeting I had with these clients. So yeah, I'm sure if they join it, I can easily close them. Okay, from now on, I'm not gonna say like, okay, I'm gonna charge you this. Okay, it is free trial. I'm gonna tell them, for the first 50 reviews, we're gonna get them for free, guaranteed, 100%. Okay, if you don't get it, okay, we'll work with you until you do. You know what I mean? Like, that's my kind of offer. I haven't actually put it into test yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually try with these two clients. Okay, if they show up at the meeting, you know what I mean, I'm gonna tell them instead of telling them the price or like 14-day free trial, something like that. You know what I mean? Because there's this guy, okay, from roofing company that booked a call with me. When I actually told him, like, I used the script Frankie gave me, right? So in that script, it says it has like a qualification process, something like that. I told him how many customers have you worked in the past 12 months, and he said over 1,000. So that means easily I can get this guy 50 to 100 reviews in no time, like in 72 hours in a week, basically, right? So that way, once he sees the result, he can easily pay instead of me saying that, okay, here's a 30-day free trial, because there's no limit on that, right? So I'm going to tell them for the first 50 review, you guys can have my services like for 100% free, and then after that we can go ahead and work together. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, without actually making this video very long. That's the actual update. Okay, this is the results of cold calling. Okay, for the cold call, you can actually see the results like real quick, like the same hour or the same day when you actually finish the call session. But on SMS text and Instagram messages, it is hard to track the results. Okay, and it takes like a little bit time to see the results and all of that. You know what I mean? Who replied and who is not interested in and all of that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's actually pretty much it, guys. If there's something else that comes up, okay, I'll go ahead and update you at the end of the video. I'll go ahead and add a quick note, okay, updating you what can actually go ahead and comes up. And also, guys, stay tuned because I'm planning to go ahead and create another video telling you guys I actually got my first client technically. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a paid one, but he's on the like free trial, I can say, basically. Yeah, that's the thing. But the only problem right now is having like onboard him successful, because we're having trouble connecting with his Google profile. He doesn't even have like his good login details, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and update you on that. Okay, once I actually fully onboard this client, then I know I got my first client like 100%, right? Even though it is not paid, but it's still something that to celebrate, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and create another video expressing my let's say celebration and all of that and my happiness. So you guys will see it too. Stay tuned. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, if you actually like this video, give me a thumbs up. And also, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And also, if you haven't joined my school community yet that I created, which is like, by the way, for 100% free, there's no like 99 course or something like that. You guys can actually join it from my link in the description below, so make sure you check it out. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.